Hello, hello, hello. Marietta here. I'm just hanging out on the front porch, y'all. I woke up this morning a little stuffy, and I think I slept with the air conditioning too cold last night. But y'all, guess what? Thursday night, we had a storm that came through here, and it knocked all of our internet out. Our power was out for a while. I have not had no internet since Thursday, and today is Monday. I thought it was going to be okay. I called and called and called. I finally got a hold of somebody this morning. They said that there was a lot of people down and they would not be able to get to me until Monday again. Well, if it was just me, that would be perfectly fine. But when you have a child that's autistic and you have a child that really loves his special shows and like watching his TV, it's hard. It becomes very challenging because he don't understand why he can't watch TV, why he can't watch his regular shows, and he begins to get so upset and throw a temper tantrum and whatnot. So I was trying to explain this to the technician, but yet and still, you still have to go through that waiting process. And I say all that to say this: no matter what we're going through, no matter what our condition is, there's a time that we're still going to have to wait. There's a time that things are not going to happen the way we want them to happen. And we got to be all right with that sometimes, no matter how hard it is. I mean, I tried my best to explain to him that we don't have no internet, so he still wanted to take the remote and still go try to find the internet and try to turn TV on. Let him have it. Let him have it. When he realized that he couldn't get no place, he decided to go sit still and wait until his phone charged back up so that he could play it again. Because with his phone charged up, he can play it for at least, I guess, maybe like 3 to 4 hours until it dies out again. Then he got to plug it up again. Well, anyway, to God be the glory. So we got past that. Then I said, okay, let me turn the air conditioner down a little bit and let me come outside and get some air so that my nose will open up. Because you know how that is. When you're in the air conditioner, your nose closes up. And when you come outside, it seems to be feeling like you're okay. Because right now, I may not sound stuffy to y'all, but if I go in the house, I'll still be stuffed up. But my mind got to thinking about how right now, what we're going through in the world today and how anxious people are getting. I went into the city earlier too today, and when I went into the city, oh my gosh, people were just so rude. People just don't care anymore. I mean, people are giving up. They're just purely giving up, and ignorance is on an all-time high. I sat there in my van and I watched 2 men fussing about a parking spot, fussing about somebody moving a cart. I mean, just over crazy things. I mean, people are actually leaving this life over foolishness, and right now people are looking for a reason just to raft. They're looking for a reason just to go all in on you and to show out and just act a fool. I mean, thank God there was a lady that was coming out, and I never got out my van, but she calmed the whole thing down because she handed the gentleman that was trying to be a little bit civil, handed him her card and said, thank you. He said, thank you, and he walked away. But I could see that the other gentleman wanted a confrontation. He wanted to be furious. He wanted to be upset. I say all to say, sometimes you got to make a choice. You got to make a choice to be the one to calm the storm. Calm the storm. Blessed is the peacemaker. You got to be able to calm the storm sometime. You just can't continue to keep going out here in these streets and creating chaos and expect chaos not to come back to you. Because trust and believe, one thing my daddy used to always tell me before he left this earth, there's always somebody better than you. He used to always tell us that, tell his sons that, tell his daughters that. In other words, what he was telling us is to respect people the way we want to be respected. So when I sit and I watch stuff like that, you know, because I'm a people watcher. I watch people sometimes. I watch how you move. I watch the things you say. I try to listen try to rationalize what it is you're saying. It's almost like saying, I listen to understand, not listen to respond. So I'll be trying to understand where people come from and some of the perspectives that they, bring to the table. Sometimes, even if they don't seem right to me, I'll ponder over that thing. And I just listen because, they really believe what they're saying at that time. They really believe in it. They really believe it's right. And then let me tell you something. Sometimes you can learn a lot from a dummy. Because what you think is foolish, what you think might be not worth talking about or not worth dealing with, or you might think it's dumb to say, or somebody to think of something different than what you would have thought of. And then as you go down the line, that's how a lot of things happen in this world. That's how a lot of miracles are performed. That's how a lot of things are created, because people got different ways of thinking, but we just got to be willing to receive some of the different ways that people got of thinking. Just like right now, people are really thinking that in a lot of people's mind, we already as they say, running for our life right now. We already in the midst of tragedy, but yet you woke up this morning. Yet you woke up with clothes on your back. Yet you just woke up, period. Yet you woke up in one piece. You woke up with a vehicle that you still got in and you went on to work. You still had a job. Some people are just complaining just because they like to be complainers. And when they start complaining like that, they create chaos in other people, and you allow them to change the energy that's in you. Stop letting people turn your thermostat up and down. Keep your peace. Keep your joy. Keep your energy. Keep your energy. If you all right and you know you all right, don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't all right. Because right now I feel like I'm all right. I'm good. I done ate. I feel good in my body. I don't feel no pain. I just feel like, I'm in a good space right now. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, I feel like I'm in a good place. When things on me start to act up, or I feel like I need to have my mental health check, I check that. Blood pressure, check that. My body starts to ache anywhere, I go check that. Because there's going to be a time you ain't going to be able to go check that, so you need to go collect as much knowledge as you can and try to keep yourself as healthy as you can. That's just all it is. So when I come out here and my mind gets to thinking, y'all, my wheels really get to turning, and I'd be like, you know what? This girl do got something to say sometime that's worth listening to. So, with that being said, I'm getting ready to go on back in because it is humid outside, and I don't want to be outside too much. Don't want to get dehydrated out here, but I just wanted to come out for a little bit and warm up a little bit because I had the air conditioning too cold. Let y'all know that I love you. Let y'all know that I'm thinking of y'all. Let y'all know I've been here in this country. I don't have no internet, so it's hard for me to go live because of the fact that our lines are down someplace, and we're still dealing with no internet in the house. So I'm afraid it might get pixelated, or it might not come out right, or it just might not show right. But I can drop a couple videos here and there, just let y'all know I love y'all and keep y'all motivated, uplifted, and inspired, and keep y'all in prayer as y'all continue to keep praying for me. And I will see y'all next go round. Stay safe, whatever you do. Stay safe. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please think of subscribing to the channel. We have so many people that are watching, but they're not subscribed. And if you have not turned your notification bell on, please turn your notification bell on so you will be notified when I drop my next video. The videos that I'll be dropping for the next few days, because of the fact that I got to wait this whole week in order to get some internet, they're going to be short because I have to keep my phone on. So they may not be real long videos, but I love you, and I will show my face. Be blessed.